one was around, they could drink the beer and it would pass the night. But you're not allowed to drink beer on guard duty, and if the sergeant suspected you had beer in your water bottle, he would give the men a simple test. He would tell them to run up and down in front of him before they went on duty. As they did so, the water bottle would shake. Now, if you put water in there, nothing happens. But if you put beer in there, it's a cork top. Pops the top, drops down the side. If they pop the beer in the water bottle, there is a punishment. It's lashes off the whip. But it's not a normal whip. It's this thing. It's called the cap of 9 tailors. You'd be taken into the captain's office. The captain would say, "What has this man done wrong?" The soldier says, "He was beer in his water bottle, sir." Disgraceful. 10 lashes of the cap. He would take the clip out of the punishment drawer and hand it to the sergeant. Then he would say to the sergeant something we say to this day. He would say, "There is no room to swing a cat in here. Take him to the parade ground." So the old phrase of "no room to swing a cat" came from this. You were then taken outside, the rest of the troops gathered round, you were whipped across the back 10 times, then sent back to your barracks to recover from your wounds and be back on duty the next day. So this is how discipline was maintained by use of the whip. Well, the right thing doesn't seem like much fun, but there was a few things. The soldier couldn't entertain himself, and for the younger members of the audience, this is your 18th century PlayStation 3. Nice to actually entertain yourself by playing down. There was another game. It was cards. But the cards were slightly different. But let's spread these cards out, have a look, see if you can pick out the subtle difference. Anyone? The number, well done, sir. There's no numbers on the corner of the cards. Numbers were introduced in Victorian times. Prior to that, the card had no numbers on it. There was a rather important card in that part there, again, you know, it's hard to see, it's the Ace of Spades. It's important because in the 18th century, the government decided to tax playing cards, and they taxed it to pay the army. So what would happen is you would go into the shop to buy a pack of cards, you would pay for the cards, then you paid for the tax, and you got this card to put into your pack. Not only was it the Ace of Spades, it was the receipt to prove you'd paid the tax to the government. Now, because this money went directly to the army, the soldiers were encouraged, whenever they saw people playing cards, to check the pack and make sure they had the official card. If they didn't, they would arrest the individual for avoiding the tax. Now, you might think, what was the sentence for not paying your tax when you're playing cards in the 18th century? You were hung by the neck until you were dead. This was called the hanging card at the time. So they knew how to get their tax out. Now you understand, lots of people might be tempted to join the army, and they did it for this. This is what the soldiers were paid on average. 4 shillings. It's called the King's Shilling, because on each of the coins was the King's head. So 4 of these is one was weighted. Now what is the King's head that one, sir? The King's head, yes?
On the ramparts, eh?
You just joined the army for 3 years.
Yeah. My God.
Not 1788, but 1988.
1988, my God. Cannons. That gives you an idea. You go through here. Cannons pointing out there. And the sheer drop goes right down into the precipice. Oh, water wags out there. Used to sing a song about it when I was at school. Nikki's gone through here. Where's she gone? There she is. My baby boo. Wow. Yeah, look at that sheer drop. There's a heather in there.
Fort George at its best. and my lovely husband.
And all Scottish will sitting here. Oh look.
His bony Scottish hat.
Here we are, right on the ramparts. Looking right out. Let's see. It shows you that it goes right down to the water's edge.
Hey?
Built right on a precipice. I'm not swearing. Ignore the van there. Back to the chopper there. And my beautiful wife.
And there he is, stuck in the box.
Hello. Century.
if I can see you.
The only place you could get out of the rain.
Come forwards a bit, because it's very dark. That's better, now we can see him.
The only place you get out of the rain is if you're on Century duty.
Yes, it's the...
But if you have a look here, look down here, and there's the beach. You wouldn't want to jump down there, would you?
No.
And if you listen,
what a view.
crush of the sea.
Quite dark.
Yeah. Oh, lapping water here, look. Yeah. Can you see it? Look. What's up here? The lapping of the water. Here it comes.
Yeah, lovely.
They're lovely and clear.
Yeah.
The water is clear. This is the Moray Firth.
Lovely. There you go, ladies and gents.
Ladies and gents. The final part of the ramparts. Fort George here. And down onto the beach. The crashing waves. And the sentry box. There's a seagull. No seals or dolphins for that. There's my baby on. Oh God, she's right over there, look at her. Over the other side. Getting near the end there. That's from the ramparts, let's see where we first walked in. There's the gate over there. This beautiful cedar tree. Well, this is part of the Golden Common that we used to play in. It's hard to think that we used to play in this, but we did, because we used to make camp and things in the gorse bushes where they're all have golden flowers on them. That's why it was called the Golden Common. Here we are, this is the Golden Common, and I say called the Golden Common because of these gorse bushes, and when they're in full flower, of course they have golden flowers on them, so hence Golden Common. So and we used to actually come in here as kids, as me and Pat and Eileen and Weena Anderson, as my little girlfriend at the time, and of course this pathway wasn't there, but look at this, there's actually wild geraniums there, and pretty good. We used to make camp here. Let's just have a